started.
Moose Boy from the U.S. Okay, he plays e4. Well, let's try the Sicilian. I am checking out the Kan variation of the Sicilian. Starts with the move e6 here. He played c3. Bit of an unusual choice there. The Kan would continue with a6, but after c3, I don't know if that's entirely appropriate. I think it might be better just to go into a French or an exchange. So I guess I got a comfortable position out of the opening. Is he really going to take there? We'll see. Okay, I'm going to castle. And I put the bishop on e7 to stop any checks along that file that might interfere with my castling. And then I did waste a tempo with the bishop, but I ran out of other useful moves, which often happens. You can only make so many moves with the bishop. Other moves besides moving that bishop. Eventually you want to move it, and then your opponent can gain a tempo. Can gain a tempo on you. Okay, so first let's take over the square g5, also seeing if he wants to exchange. Then block this file. He could have played knight to d4 anyway, hitting my bishop. And now what? I think I'll just go over here and bring a rook to. So he wanted to go to e5. That's interesting. I was thinking d4. Okay. How's that? That knight is defended by a rook. So if I play a move like knight to knight to e4, it's a double attack in a way. It's attacking the bishop and it's attacking the knight because my queen's attacking it and I block the defender. So he would probably play bishop takes bishop, hitting my rook. So I would take, and then he would take my knight. Yeah, so let's let's defend this bishop, and then maybe I am really threatening knight here. Okay, he defended his knight. Interesting. Okay, so what can I do here? Let's if I move the knight, he takes, and then he grabs the c-pawn, which is annoying. But let's let's put this rook on an open file at least. See if he's got a follow-up plan. He's got his pieces on nice squares here. But what's the next move? Maybe knight d4 is still an idea because he's hitting the c-pawn. Okay, I'm going to defend my c-pawn. Ah, he's lining up with the with the knight. I wanted to play my bishop to d6 anyway and try and chase these guys off. So he's going to go after my rook. So I play pawn to a4, a5 rather. Let's see how this works out. He's got a weak c-pawn here. Maybe I can grab that after some exchanges. If he pushes on, for example, I take. But if he goes there, then I figured I could just come to this square. And now I round up the a-pawn. And I guess knight to e4 is still an idea, hitting his bishop. See if he wants to do anything about that. Knight e4 hits the bishop and hits this pawn. And he has to decide if he wants to defend these 8 pawns. I'm not going to be in a hurry to take these. I think they're going to sit there and I'm not going to have trouble rounding them up. So my idea is to just leave them there and play knight e4, I think. And then at some point, he's hitting my rook. Very annoying. Okay, so I'll grab the pawn. At least my rook is safe now. He forced me to take the pawn back. He still has knight to... okay, he's going that way. He still had knight to d4 as an idea. So my idea is knight to e4, hitting his bishop and blocking the defense of this knight. If I trade, I guess it's not a great trade. So I think I want to take with the bishop. Because it opens up this line towards his queen and puts more pressure on the knight here. I do have to be careful. This rook is undefended on the back rank, of course. So if he could move his knight with tempo, but my queen is conveniently located away from the knight, and so is the king. So he's not moving with check. He's putting pressure on this guy, yeah. Okay, so knight takes bishop. Pawn takes, I guess. Knight takes knight. Bishop takes knight. And knight takes. And then I've got a pin on this knight, and I just need to move this bishop with tempo. Maybe bishop takes here. Let's see. Okay, so first knight takes bishop. Oh, and then I take this knight. That's the trick. I take the knight on f3 next. And this knight is pinned, and then I can grab the knight on e5. Because I'll have all my pieces pointing at e5 here. Well, I hope this works out because this would be a nice...
resigns.
Yeah, okay, it's a good tactical sequence. My 2 previous games, let's see, my opponent lost by dropping a queen, and then the game after that I lost by dropping a knight. So we had 2 horrible games that I'm not uploading, a win and a loss. But this was a nice win, nice tactical win. So I will upload this one and do a post-mortem. See you guys later. Bye.